Hey, we'll see. We're going to be jumping into the land of Dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again. It's day 3 here for the IESF Asian Oceania qualifiers, and we're off with the first match. First game in this best of 3, it's Philippines versus Brunei. We get a little glimpse here of the junglers starting up. A Basha versus a Joy. I don't know, what do you think of this matchup here, Donnie, especially in the jungle?
Hey, I think now with the current formation that the Philippines has, they definitely can be invasive, right? This is what Saison is doing already in the jungles of Brunei, and I don't think a member of Brunei spots it, so it's a win.
All right, taking a look at the emblems here too. This is what I like to see, man. Angela running the focusing mark, gonna have that little bit of extra burst damage will help. You're gonna expect this, and we talk a lot about that mid lane trio setup, you know, that kind of rotation that works here. And this is a pretty deadly one. I mean, if you're trying to fight into a Baksha Angela Jushin, like, that's tough. You know, because not only do you have to worry about the lantern being constantly over there, but also just the sustainability and durability that comes with a Baksha and Angela. Mind you, the passive of Baksha, you know, is going to affect Yenny here on the Minotaur. So something we'll want to keep track of. Say so.
That's going to be the shield unity connecting, not level 4 yet. That's the aggressiveness of Baksha. Again, just small wins here for the side of Philippines. No real connection just yet, though.
Yeah, they'll be fine. So this is one of those lineups, though, that you're not going to see too much happen until probably that first objective, and that's where you see these, especially the level 4s come to play. Interesting, though. Requitiana has to go back to base, force back to base, but the fight for the first turtle.
Oh, that's going to be the turtle. Taken by Crown. Oh, shield unity doesn't really land. Final slash, though, that will destroy the formation from Brunei himself. That's going to be Falcons as well. No, Philippines, rather, going for Forsaken. And Forsaken goes down. The turtle falls for Brunei. That's a solo. Sky finds a solo in the bottom side of the map.
Oh, Sky, you want to get out of that. Udio on the heart. Don't tell me. Oh, don't tell me Angela's going to kill the Ranger.
That's going to be Unigo avenging the death of his teammate. It's a 1-for-1, but what a solo there, bottom side.
Oh, man, I could see the smile on his face when he saw that. Like, again, low health on Sky. Sky, though, able to go 1v1 with Requitiano is impressive. I mean, he did that by himself. Going against down the gold lane and gets himself a kill, but did he know out top 2? Oh, okay, he's fine. But there's every single lane here, Gali. Every single lane.
Every single lane, indeed. In top lane now, it's Canon or Canon looking for Canon looking for
the Filipino Canon.
The Filipino Canon, indeed. I mean, it's a healthy lead for the Philippines.
At this point, it's not too bad for Brunei. You know, I know the first turtle fight that we saw, it went into their hands. Crown should be able to get out of here. Even beats a whole lot being thrown, though. He should be able to dash out. Oh,
that's the line of fire. That's going to be the final slash trying to cover, but Crown will fall regardless. Philippines looking for trades on the bottom side. That's going to be Sky again. Finding a kill on towards Angela. It seems like the Philippines, they want to die this one. Arlet Forsaken will not be able to escape another kill on the board for the Philippines.
Hey, Sky's still going 1v1.
Oh, that's a hard card though to outplay Sky this time. It's not a fair fight. Respect the 1v1, Unigo.
Hey, so I know we missed it, but Sky got Udio, and Udio came back for that, so turtle is secured.
Oh, that's going to be Feather Airstrike, though, landing on towards Canon. Not enough to take him down just yet, though. Oh, great final slash on towards Archangel. That's going to be Archangel taken down. That's a shutdown as well. Crown picking up that kill.
Okay, good response. At least Brunei able to go ahead and at least capitalize on something there. Again, that turtle win over the hands of the Philippines. They're fine there, but no, that's the thing. I think Philippines is just really playing more aggressive in this matchup, especially given the fact that they have a great ultimate to rely on. Anytime anybody's in trouble, they can just kind of call in Unigo on this Angela to come in with a heart guard. And you could see here from the items too, kind of falling in place. You got the first items already locked in. Early Sky Piercer, by the way, for Angel. He's got that locked in. That's going to be great. There's Flask of Oasis now being picked up by Unigo as well. So you're in a good position to deal with a lot of the utility now that you have. Play that advantage. And this is the hard part for Brunei, is they need to get those items that's going to help them fight. I know they got a glowing wand early. Whoa, Amara goes down.
Definitely, man. And it's nasty. For now, as expected, right? Earlier on, it's going to be Angela perhaps going, bottom side. It's again just going, it's just personal at this point. Sky going up against Recuitiano. And yeah, I mean, objectives, Philippines got it in the bag, economy also. So Brunei, they got to play it perhaps more patiently.
Johnny, I really appreciate you pronouncing the names the way you are,
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
The tongue twisters for me too. It's always the fun part with ISF because, at some point, like, you're probably saying it wrong, but, especially from all the other different regions. But, of course, again, this third turtle up. They're going to fight for it. Canon.
With Flicker. He invested that. That's going to be, Minion Roar will not be able to mount to anything. That's 2 members down. Forsaken flickering out. But that's going to be the Heart Guard as well. Looking for more bodies as Amara and Forsaken will be taken down. The Philippines collecting all the objectives available as of yet.
That's such a nasty combo, man. The Heart Guard, even with a Jushin there, Angel able to just kind of zone them out, even with a beacon. So tough to get past. I mean, Sky's probably the only one right now for Brunei that's really been able to do much. You can see he's number 2 on the damage dealt. He's done really well in his lane, but now he's going to have to transition to be like, all right, I'm here, team. Let me help you out. But I think even though Sky had a relatively good laning phase and time to zone, he's got to deal with this.
Forsaken. No flicker. He will fall by Arcangel. That's going to be, again, Saison looking for an opening. Shield Unity ran out, though. Feather Airstrike, interesting. That's going to be, again, the combination of the Heart Guard and Zushin. Amara will not be able to survive. He will fall. That's going to be No-Tail. Next, Airborne. Flickering out, though. Will it be enough? No. Arcangel says no. That's going to be, again, Philippines just collecting more bodies.
Ballooning will lead up even further at this point. Almost 6,000 ahead. The Holy Shield still going to be up here in the mid lane, but that will, they hold it. Okay, it does go. It does pop, so they get that. You can see the difference here in terms of the gold and the itemization with Philippines. And again, like I said, Brunei needs so much time to get to where they need. But with Philippines lineup, like, they're not going to get that chance, and you're seeing it here too. Even Saison able to rotate around the map the way that he wants to. As tanky as a Baksha is, he's able to just clear really quickly. So he'll take all the buffs that he wants. The load is up. There's going to be no contest for this. This is not the position for Brunei to really fight in. Some items are being picked up, though. Malefic Glow now for Sky, which could help a little bit. Flask of the Oasis will over to Yeti No-Tail. But all this to lead into a base defense. They're going to have to defend against this. Now, clear-wise, Donnie, the clear is pretty good. The defense to clear things out are pretty good with this lineup. I think the main thing is, again, if they expend too much too early, they're just going to get kind of out-healed and out-maneuvered and out-shielded and out-damaged, really, from Philippines right now. Whoa.
Oh, almost there. Almost an angle to take Recuitiano down. Not enough. No-Tail now in the no man's land as Saison jumps in. That's going to be Minion Fury. Popped Force. He will fall. That's going to be Forsaken looking to provide damage. Archangel will go down. That's going to be Canon looking for a kill. Finds it, Lord. Relatively healthy in the mid lane. That's going to be a 2-4-2 for now.
Okay, as long as Sky is still up, there's a threat for Brunei. He's going to go further, forcing Canon back. So they hold on to the base turrets. I want to say that that is actually a pretty good defense from Brunei. You know, given the fact that they were down 6,000 gold earlier on, I mean, they still are, but they're still fighting them. And that's because of this lineup that they have. Its potential to do damage is good at the cost of, again, Jenny's got to be up at the front. You know, PLX Forsaken is most likely going to be in a position to just, his job is to, like, let me just final slash somebody if he can. But they're essentially the sandbags, him and Yenny, while Sky and Amara have to kind of be a little more finesse. You know, they kind of got to work with the space that they have here. So it's going to be tough work. It's impressive, though, because Sky is actually slightly... I was going to say he was slightly ahead. He's not ahead. He actually is ahead. No, he is ahead against Rakutiano. So he's got about 1,000 gold more. And so Sky has been putting in the work. I think at one point, though, this Granger is already doing good damage, but like give him another item or two. And as long as Sky can work with the space that he gets, then if Philippines doesn't get Sky, there's going to be a problem here. So Sea Halberd is also the next item that he picks up. That's going to be great to deal with this Angela healing now.
Oh, no. Forsaken just caught there, overextending. Oh, Feather Airstrike, though, will deal a lot of damage to Canon. That's going to be hard guard coming in clutch. Minion Fury now popped as well. Will be able to escape for now. Let's get to the base turret now. Targeted. Oh, the mobility is nasty from the side of the Philippines, and they will get that base turret top side.
Oh, they had to work for it, though, Gami. I mean, again, you're seeing this, like, you would think for Philippines, it's like, all right, we can easily get into this base, but they are needing to juggle around the ultimates that they have. A Feathered Airstrike going to be dropped down. I think they just want to get this mid turret, but they won't be able to. They still have to respect to the fact that, again, they could get set into a non-favorable position with a R-Lot across the table from them. And that's the thing. Like, as long as Flicker is there for PLX Forsaken, he can go ahead and make a play. But again, you're just kind of waiting this out. You need to wait to see if you have that fighting capability. Yes, the damage is there for Brunei, but it's like they don't have the front line durability yet, because Yenny, I think Yenny's first item was the Flask of the Oasis. I'm not sure if Yenny was able to pick up one before that. But that's the main thing. And honestly, they're better off just defending in their base until they get to that point.
Yeah, the thing is the composition of Brunei, they have range, right? With Farsa, with Granger, but Philippines, a lot of gap closers, man, and overwhelming the composition, the formation of Brunei. That's the main key here for Philippines.
Okay. So at this point, they gotta wait for this Lord to come up. Lord's making his way top side. Philippines will look to get this mid turret down. It's only a couple hits away. Saison rolls up in the front, jumps on in.
That's gonna be Yenny. Targeted. Feather Airstrike popped early. Lord is still healthy. That's going to be Minunor Flicker popping 4, but not enough damage. That's going to be, oh my goodness, the Lapu doing work. Archangel as well. That's going to be Requitiano, though, finishing up the main base. Ladies and gentlemen, we got our first game.
All right. That's